What's going on, my tasty little brew heads? How we doing today? Welcome to another edition of the Rounds. What's up, Zeus? What's up, my boy? We, of course, bring you the freshest and tastiest in all that brews. Now, my name is Glenn, and if you don't know that by now, don't feel bad about it. Hopefully that means you're a new viewer. I, of course, am priding myself in repping a local, and we're kicking it at Sweetwater today. This is their brand new Dank Tank release. And for those of you who aren't familiar with what the Dank Tank is, they refer to the Dank Tank as their one-hitter. It's where they do a lot of their experimentation. So, the Fresh Sticky Nugs is the newest release from the Dank Tank, which is the same brewery whose flagship beer is 420. If you can't pick up on any of that, change the channel right now. You don't, you obviously, if you gotta ask, you don't know. Fresh Sticky Nugs, let's talk about it. How about a fresh hop double red ale, or an imperial red, as it were? How about 130 IBUs? How about Nugget, Centennial, and Columbus hops? I'm so psyched. I'm slobbering. That's how excited I am. I cannot wait to dive into this one. Whoa. Okay, so they're calling it an imperial red, but it's pouring brown. It's starting to red up a little bit. Wow. This looks gorgeous. Interesting. Pours very, very deep. Like I said, almost a brown. You've got more of your red and burnt amber as highlights. We've got an off-white head, almost a khaki. Tiny, compact effervescence at the top here. Whether that'll hold up or not, I'm not entirely sure. I am using the added tech of a hop agitating glass. It's got a little agitator at the bottom in the shape of a hop. It's one of my favorite glasses. That being said, on the nose, I'm definitely getting Columbus on the nose, but it's not like super pronounced. It's more kind of a subdued Columbus. And maybe what I'm getting is Nugget. I was expecting that I would get some Centennial out of this, some of that grassy characteristic. Centennial is also known as Super Cascade, for those of you not familiar. And those two hops specifically are hailed for their fresh-cut pine, citrusy, sharp bittering aspects. But, again, I'm getting Columbus. Now that it's opening a little bit, I am getting a touch of malt sweetness to it. Not a lot, though. I can't wait. I'm going to just dive right in. Wow. It's almost befuddling to the tongue. This comes in at 8% alcohol by volume. Forgive me, I don't think I mentioned that yet. There is a malt build to it. The first swig that I took, I got almost all Columbus out of it. The second swig, I'm starting to pick up a little bit of that Centennial grassy characteristic at the finish. So it'll be interesting to see if this stays consistent throughout, or if you find little hop spikes here and there. But they did use fresh hops. It is a fresh hopped Imperial Red Ale. Freaking phenomenal. And what a fantastic name. Fresh Sticky Nugs. What else would you want? Why would you drink anything else if it weren't called Fresh Sticky Nugs? That being said, that is really tasty. Nice hop spike. Not over the top, though. The malt seems to kind of balance it. It kind of anchors those hops down and keeps it from being overbearing. the alcohol presents, I wouldn't even say it presents hot or warm. You get maybe just a twinge of the alcohol on the last third of the flavor profile, but exceptionally well done. Sweetwater, guys, you've done it again. This is absolutely bang on. And were you able to make this every day of the year, I certainly would drink it. So you've got at least one fan. Other than that, people, don't forget, support your local economy by supporting your local brewery. You will see us once again on the rounds, and you know Brewed There, Drank That has got something in the works. Here's to it. Oh, P.S. Big ups to Drink Like a Fish. You guys are badasses. I cannot wait to work with you guys. And Atlanta Beer Geek ATL, you're badass too, sir, and you know this. Other than that, guys, we'll see you next time on the rounds. Here's to it. See you over our next pint. Have a good one.